Hello YouTubians, and welcome back to Let's Play Warlock, Master of the Arcane, with me, Blue Ankylo. In our last episode, we sort of settled the war up here. It's not over yet, but as you can see, there's not a whole lot of enemy forces. Well, there is a fair bit on this side, but the city's about to fall, as you can see there. So that is fine. In other news, what's going on over here? We've kind of finally cleared out all those demons and put down a couple new towns and found another mountainous wall. Apparently the purple guy is spreading out as well. Haven't really budged on this side too much yet. We're a little bit low on our forces. And I guess that's about it. I guess I probably could have put a town up here if I really wanted to. Hills, mountains. There's a lot of mountains, but... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would have to be like way up here. So it's kind of a waste if I put a town there. Oh well. I think I was going to put one up here though. And that's where that one's going. Perfect. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Goal for the next episode, or at least this session, get into the Mystic Portal. So, and start killing stuff. So, that's my goal. We'll see how I do. So, let's get to it. First, we watch Tendril, son of Vendril, fly his bats around. Apparently he's not out of troops either. Like I might have mentioned there at the beginning, how, you know, they were running out. Yeah, that's not going to work. Nice try. Thanks for the level up, though. And King Lich, what's he doing over here? He's shooting at my boat. Well, that's not very nice of him. I think my trolls are okay, though. There they go. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah. Trolls have got it covered. Wonder if that boat can shoot my flying boats. Maybe not. Didn't seem to attack them, I don't think.
You have received a new request, my lord.
And whatever we were casting was interrupted again. So yeah, we're kind of at the point of the game that I seem to remember where anything that you don't finish casting in one turn gets interrupted. And that sucks. Because a lot of spells take more than a turn. I'm going to try this again, the Elemental Resurrection. I think that's what we were casting last time, right? And if it just gets interrupted another time, then I guess I'll just give up on it, because, I mean, what are we supposed to do? If you just can't cast a spell, there's no other way to do it. We'll just have to cast other spells that you can cast in a turn or less, so that sucks. Not too happy with that. Anyway, our vampires got a level up, and we will continue to give them more death magic, because that's the most important thing. Probably. And they'll just kill those bats, nothing to worry about. Apparently we have a quest to kill some minotaurs. So there are some minotaurs here, and we've even got some skeletons nearby. What were they doing? They were going to probably help out in that direction. But first they're probably going to kill some minotaurs. Unless the towers just take care of them. Not sure how that works. They did pretty good. Alright, let's see how the vets do. Skeleton veterans. Do we, nah, they're already, I already bought them their upgrades, obviously. That'll do, skeletons. That'll do, skellies. Thank you. I can use the money. My bats, they were the guys that were cleaning up, spawning stuff where monsters were appearing from, but maybe they've cleaned it all up already. I don't see any more imp spawners or anything just lying around. Sometimes it's hard to tell what they look like. They kind of blend in sometimes, so it takes a bit of, you know, experience to know what they look like, so you can pick them up quick. Anyway, I'm going to leave them down here for now, either to clear out more holes or to start exploring that portal once I've got some more units. We can shoot something. Oh yeah, this is not going to do much damage though, so whatever. And might as well get some more building. I seem to remember that it didn't matter too much what we built now, because we got all kinds of stuff. I have tax offices, but they're not making a huge impact, so I'm going to build a craftsman district which boosts the base tax income a little bit. Because, I don't know, that might help. I guess you could do the math every time to figure out which the best investment would be, but I'm not going to be that perfectionist. Now, trolls can almost take it. I think we got it here. Shoot them. Yeah, look at this. 40 damage. And these boats do some, or these flying galleasses, flying boats, they do some pretty good damage as it is. So this should finish it up. And huzzah! King Lich has lost. Well, that's what he gets for messing with us. And these guys, so now it seems like all of his units and perhaps other towns, I'm not sure, have turned neutral. But we're still going to kill them because, well, what else are you going to do with them? Just let them, you know, sail around the seas and get in our way. Now we have a new city, obviously, and it's fairly big. It's already size 8, although it's not growing. That's odd. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we just took it over. Let's call it Cold Blue. I don't know. Just got to keep trying to come up with good names. And apparently we can build something in it. So I'm going to turn some of these off, actually. I wish I could demolish buildings, but unfortunately I've tried before and there's no way to actually do that. You have to I'm just going to start with a mana trap. I think that's what we're missing. You cannot demolish individual buildings. You have to destroy the town and then you lose all your population and everything else. So that kind of sucks, but whatever, I guess it's just the way the game works. There's lots of little changes I would make if I could, but you know, you get what you get. Alright, so let's see, what are we going to do up here? These guys are destroying the magic tower, right? So they didn't quite destroy it, thanks for nothing. Spirit magic, wow, I'll take that. Look at that, 5.3 spirit magic damage. That's not, doesn't sound like that much, but I don't know, might be good. Although I think we're going to kill these werewolves. Wow, everyone's getting levels up. Awesome. Bonus attack on weakened, sure. Pull some more archers up. Archers can kill them. Archers, see, this is another fort up there. So let's start taking that out. Oh, mistake. Big mistake. Should have fought the shamans first. You know what? Because I'm kind of figuring that's going to get interrupted anyway, let's make sure that those shamans die. Because I know they can do a lot of damage to our precious skeletons. So that's looking pretty good. Not a whole lot more to worry about. Got some minotaurs over here coming to help us out. Next turn, I guess. And I guess I'll send the skeleton warriors over here because this side's got 5 units already. This side doesn't have anything, so yeah. And these guys, you know, I think probably
It's time to pay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna leave like 1 unit of vampires here and then pull these guys back, and I'm gonna get these guys ready to go to the other side. These are gonna be my part of my expedition to the Mystic Realm. I'm going to recruit 1 more Elder Vampires. Lots of money, but... So I'm going to have 2 units of Elder Vampires. I'll upgrade these, you know, once I can afford it. I figure it's a better idea to start recruiting the next one. So then I'll have 2 units of Vampires, and maybe something else. I'll have to think about just what I want to send to the Mystic Realm, so that I won't die horribly. I guess you guys are healing, so that's a good idea. And we built a mana farm, that's nice. So, good enough. I'll just check the diplomacy, it's been a while. We're still at war with everybody we know about, although we've now defeated 1, 2, 3 of our enemies, so we're halfway there. We have a mana leech cast on us. Ah! See, I think I mentioned earlier that you're supposed to check here every now and then. So, we're going to have to dispel that. And we can, there's a spell for that, we can do it. I'm pretty sure I learned it already. Yeah, that'll have to do. Didn't I cast... Oh, it's probably on all the people that are dead. I thought I remember casting that money stealing spell, but it might have been on the guys that are dead now, so it wouldn't matter. Either that or they dispelled it. It doesn't really, it's hard to keep track of. You have to come here and look at it specifically. But you can still see what everyone else is casting. People really seem to like those ghost wolves. And he likes mosquito swarms. Whatever. We gotta get our god relationship up a little bit too. That's one thing. Okay, you can see what the enemies are at peace with too if you're paying attention here. The green and the red guys are at peace with each other, but the purple guys are at war with everyone. Whatever. I'm gonna stop looking at that. Let's just keep going. Point is, there is some information there. It's just kind of a pain to get at, I find. So that tower does does nothing to my vampires. The wolves, ghost wolves, do a little bit of damage to my skeleton archers. And all these guys are gonna cause a bit of trouble, maybe. See how my minotaurs do. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah, you can hit flying galleasses. I was wondering about that. Anyway, I think we're okay.
The new spell research is
what was I gonna cast? I gotta cast that Dispel first. So it's in other spells, Greater Dispel. That's the one, right? From a city. No. No. Maybe I don't have it yet. I thought I had one for that. Friendly unit, city. Maybe I need to research it. Let's see. Mana Leech, well that's what they cast on me. Nullify. No, that's all enchantments from a unit. Huh, I'm not sure where it is. I guess try to learn it, wherever it is. I know there is a spell that removes it from your mage. And these guys gotta level up. I think because they're not they're not skeletons, it's probably smart to take the missile resistance. Because they don't have so huge just automatically. And none of these look that great, but some defense, sure. Send my boats to take care of this Caravalis. And rest up a little bit, maybe. Oh, what's this? The nests of terrible flying creatures have appeared everywhere. It is necessary to clear the land from this invasion. And where do they show it? So there's some flying serpents. Snake's nests. So they die pretty easy if they come anywhere near my towns, and that's what my bats are for, is picking that kind of stuff up. So they'll do that for me. I don't know if there's any... Yeah, there's going to be a couple more. The tooltip just showed you the closest one, or maybe the closest to your castle. There seems to be lots, by the looks of it out here. But most of my cities are big enough to... They should be fine, I think. And that guy came too close, so he's dead. Those guys... Yeah, not that scary. I think we'll be fine. Although there's a lot of units up there. Let's kill stuff. My bats are going to be busy cleaning all this up by the looks of it. You guys can kill them too. And more levels up. Excellent. Hey, that's not bad. Plus 25 melee resistance. Sure, my archers just makes them a little bit more sturdy. So let's continue our building plans. So this is our human city. So there are a few different buildings. Like we can work on the different ships you get for humans. I think this treasure house is new, I think. And obviously the different kinds of units you can recruit with humans. I'm not going to worry about that unit stuff too much. For now, I'm just going to work on getting more money and, you know, that kind of thing. I should connect some of this up more. That's going to be a plan too. Building, this seems to be lots of mana here. Lots of mana farms seems to be all I build here. But I like mana, so it's not a bad idea. Although I will take a market, because I haven't built a market yet. House of Serpents. Oh, that's for... This place must have that Kotal nest. Yeah, here. With a Kotal house. So I could continue upgrading those units with that. And I might do that, actually. After I build a market. Then I'll build a couple of those. See what I can get. Because I don't really know. So this place gets a fair bit of food. Why don't I make sure I have enough food with this? Eventually I should be able to get granaries and stuff. And because it's got like that pumpkin farm and the pig farm, it already has a basis, a good solid food supply to start with. So I don't really need a lot of food, but I think that place, I could have one city to help out. My trolls, yeah, they're getting pretty strong too. I like it. Now, if I remember correctly, one of the good things about these minotaurs is I can send them here. Oh, they're not going to win though. Never mind. They need to win the battle, I think, and then they can move again. So for now, they're just going to guard the city, maybe, and I'll have my trolls kill the towers. And up here, we'll just, I don't know, keep killing enemy units as quickly as we can. Sure, sight range isn't going to help too much, but can't hurt. Now there appears to be lots of boats up here, so let's take a boat out. And then these guys can take the tower out. And these guys can continue shooting a tower, I guess. That's a good critical hit. Now I am always a little bit worried about leaving the town open when it's at low health, because someone could swoop in and try to steal it. But I think we'll be okay. And these guys are going to join up over here, I think, because there's not a whole lot of units over there. Alright, what else should we do? Right, these vampires on their way over. I guess I could have upgraded them a little bit, or maybe they already are upgraded. I guess I'll find out when they land. And these guys cannot attack flying units, unfortunately, so that's too bad. I guess I'll just continue. Oh, I'll let them clear out a couple of these little, yeah, that won't hurt. They can help my bats clean some stuff up. I will actually recruit one more bat unit. Black Shadows, because that's really cheap. 60 gold, no big deal. I've got vampires. I'd like to get some, I guess, black minotaurs to see what they're like. Because 85 hit points looks pretty awesome. And 30 attack. Wow, actually, that looks really good. So that might be another unit I send into the Mystic Portal. That's my ideas. That's my plans. Now, magic. I'm going to try another Elemental Resurrection, because that's what I said I wanted to do. You guys stop? Yeah, you can just chill. So we've got stuff going on. Oh, there's a lot of boats that are attacking my my vampires. But they only do 1 damage. Fools. Even my archers are pretty strong against the spearmen, obviously. So these units are not very tough. Not too scared now. Just gotta watch for those, what were they called? The, oh, you know, the shamans, whatever you want to call them. Okay, there's lots of monsters shooting at my town, so I gotta clean that up. And, yeah, I managed to cast my spell. Good deal. So let's bring back... snipers for now. I want to bring back all of my high-level units, because, like, look at that. This guy already has all of his armor and stuff all purchased already. That's a good deal. A good deal. Free 100 gold for clearing that out. It's a good idea. And I'm, you know, like I said before, if you forget about it, they will keep spawning monsters. Now, these things are pretty easy, so it's not, you know, you're not really worried about it. But some of these things can spawn some fairly nasty stuff, and if you don't actually clear the spawner out, you can get some, well, surprises. This guy keeps trying to send a caravel over here. I don't think it's gonna work. And these guys are silly too for trying to stop my vampires. This guy... Well, I want to get these two healed up, and then I will send them up to start helping out. My trolls will be fine against whatever, because they're awesome. Totally awesome. And what else have I got? Oh yeah, all this stuff. Okay, so I got a lot of boats, but I'm pretty sure my vampires are fine. Like, I could get even more missile armor, but they're already up to like 130, so psh, these things are just gonna die. I don't know how many boats they have, but eventually they'll run out. Oh, there's their capital city. I guess that's where we'll be headed. I want to move that guy a little bit so those guys can get a shot in. Might have to watch those skeleton snipers. They've been taking a bit of damage. They're at like half-life. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Those guys are almost healed up, so whatever, got them to full. And you guys can just sleep. And what is this? This is my money town. Ooh, making lots of money here. Well, I'll just keep making more money then. No one would argue with a more money building. What's this? The crypt. So this is kind of mana-y stuff, but they also have a silver mine. Mostly I'm just interested in gold right now, actually. So that's what we're gonna get. Connect my cities the way I like. Minotaurs. I wish you were strong enough to clear those guys out on your own. Maybe if I upgraded them to black Minotaurs. But I'd wait. I remember, before I spend my money, start recruiting the next one. Look at all that upkeep though. Wow, 15 gold, 5 food. It's not cheap. Okay. These guys. Right. As soon as all this stuff gets up here, this will get a bit quicker, I think. Do these guys have any upgrades? Nah, they're good. They're good. They don't need anything. And the vampires actually are not going to be all that great against the skeletons, now that I think about it. But, oh well. That's how it goes, right? And you guys just sleep. I thought I told you to sleep. You're going to have to wait for a while. Next turn, we'll start killing all those skeletons. And you get out of the water before some kraken wanders over. Good, 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 good. I still got a little bit of cast ability. I do want another resurrection if I can get it. I seem to remember I had a couple more fairly high level units in there. Although some blessings would be nice too. Start improving my existing units, but I'm still kind of feeling like I'm a little bit spread too thin, you know. Although the battles are going pretty smooth. You know, these guys are taking quite a lot of damage over time, so I'm going to have to get them to heal up. Yeah, you're not going to kill my trolls. Wow, look at all that healing. They must just be regenerating like crazy over there. That looks kind of silly too. Yeah, what do you think was going to happen there, buddy? Alright, there's still lots of bats, but we're cleaning them up. And it got interrupted. Are we surprised? I'm not surprised. I never learned weakness? I thought I learned that spell already. Huh, whatever. 2 turns is not that long. And pathfinding. Yeah, I like it. And there's a whole bunch of bats coming. I recruited something. Ah, these guys. Okay. Let's send these guys to that one. And then these guys... Well, I guess that's close enough. Go here first. Take my money and continue on. These guys are going to get that one. And then they're going to head over here. And we're just shooting some serpents. It's a good deal. Shooting some skeletons. Doesn't hurt. Well, doesn't hurt us. Hurts them. Okay, that sucked. 2 damage. 1 damage. Ugh. Well, let's see how it goes. Minotaurs need to hurry this up. Yeah. I can't even move them back in. That's not optimum. How about you vampires? Can you do at least 1 damage? 2 damage. That will do. Let's get them up here. 2 damage. Good enough for me. And finish those guys off for me, please. And in one shot, our mighty trolls demolish a bat tower. Or whatever it's called. Now, what do we got? More noble werewolves. Maybe, just maybe, I should be focusing on the land units rather than the naval units, because the land units aren't or the navy units aren't going to do very much. Maybe. Yeah, critical hit. I like it. Take out the fort and take out their last ground unit. It's looking pretty good. We should be able to take out axe loss pretty soon. And these guys just keep sending stupid boats at us, so whatever. And yeah, this place needs stuff to unlock all the other buildings. I think a mana farm will unlock that, if I remember. And yeah, just rest up, guys. I think once they've spotted an enemy, it breaks their sleeping thing, whatever you call it, and then you have to wait till the enemy's dead, and then you do it again, and blah blah blah. It's just kind of annoying. It'd be nice if they could remember that you told them to sleep. That's all. Now these guys are going to need some... They need to become elder vampires, that's right. And then the next one, in one more turn, I'll have more elder vampires. Excellent. So, I think we're at a fairly decent wrapping up episode point, time, situation, occurrence. Although I could cast a spell. Let's just try to cast that. I don't know. We'll see. I did cast one the other turn, so you never know. So yeah, that's good for now. I still want to build that temple, so actually I've got a little bit of money. What I need is I will need a settler ready to go. So I'm going to have a settler ready to move in as soon as my forces get there. And you know what? Changed my mind. I'm going to keep those guys. Well, I don't have anybody else close, but turns out the archers are going to help out. Anyway, that's going to end up this episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. Our battle's looking good. We're making some significant progress, so I'm feeling good about it, guys. So hope you've enjoyed again, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.